of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Pass to Timmerman. To the paint. Stoffer, that's good.
Yeah, I like the confidence by Stoffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
It's Dillard outside. Sinks it from distance.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Pass to Timmerman. James. And Patrick Wells outside. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, wow. Wells relishing at the chance to get some revenge from beyond the arc.
And you look at the dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the dynasty as soon as he joined. Now here's Dillard. And the three off target.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
Robinson sets the screen. And Wells gets it to go.
An elite three-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
Kicks it out to Fisher. Another three for the dynasty.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Wells outside. There's the triple. Patrick Wells misses another. The dynasty with the lead.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now Wells. He's got 6. Another miss by Wells. Pass to Hopkins. Zadirko. James covering. Goes back up. Rejected by Zach Timmerman.
Oh, and the rare block from Timmerman. Get up. Not known for his exploits on that end of the floor.
Here's Robinson. And he misses his first shot.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted. Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
The Wolfpack trailing here. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
And it's Dillard missing. Michael Stoffer on the wing. Hawkins covering. Now Stoffer. And Eric Dillard picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Called by the dynasty.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout on the court.
Pass over to Robinson. Wells, guarded by Cobb. Lets the three fly, and Patrick Wells with the three. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
From past the arc, Brett Hawkins grabs a miss. Zadirko, a screen. Stolen by Robinson. Wells with it, and Cobb picks him up defensively. Here's Carter. Cobb with the board.
Anyway, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
The basket is good. MP has been something else this first half, well on its way to a huge game. And now Wells. 9 points in this one.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Fires the three. Here's Zadirko. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Wells outside. There's a screen. Takes a three. The Dynasty grabbed the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hawkins sees the floor so well, sort of like a falcon, spotting prey and swooping the ball for the score.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Wells, no good.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's Carter. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. Timmerman defending. Zadirko left side. And Robinson pulls it down. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wells outside. With 4 to shoot. Hits the front of the rim and in. And we finished one half of play. Dynasty ahead, leading by 10. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. Here's Dillard. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Pass to Hotkins, to the inside. Hit. Falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's 9 of 14 now. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. They get a hand on it, and it's stolen away by Dillard. It's tipped. Wells outside. Stolen away by Hopkins. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Who got him?
It's Dillard outside. Pass to Hopkins.
Right here.
Back to Fisher. Hopkins. Just 5 on the clock. Now Fisher. No good there with the triple. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Dillard. 4-3. That shot's good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Pass over to Robinson. Nice Nice D from Dave Zadirko. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Even though he's a work in progress, Hawkins has great burst. Maybe it's partly that tennis background.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe.
Swings it to Stauffer. Back to Timmerman. James. And now Wells. James with the ball. James slams it home.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair. Don't give up an easy bucket and make him earn his points at the line. That's the right play right there.
He knows if he attacks the basket, they're going to get physical with him, and he's so ready for it.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Wells with it. 15 points in the game. Robinson sets the screen. There's the three. Wells, no good. And now the Dynasty with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15. And he gets it to go.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring. And they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
Now here's Carter.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Adds some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
Nice jumper from the 6'8" Johnson, a big man who possesses a nice touch.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Now Wells shoots over Cobb. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
Outside Cobb, right wing. Guarded by Wells. And the basket by Zadirko.
I like the aggression. He keeps the play going and fights for the bucket.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instincts and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much. Practice makes perfect for Carter. The Wolfpack guard was all lined up and prepared to fire before he even got the ball.
Simple.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
The Dynasty with the lead. Hopkins, defended by Stauffer. The three. And Hopkins is good for three.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Pick by James. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Kicks it out to Hopkins. And the Dynasty, another three.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
The Wolfpack with the ball. A 12-point contest. Wells outside. to stop the run. Another miss by Wells. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And so here it's the Wolfpack. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
Trying to kill the other team's momentum a little bit. Coach was smart for calling that huddle.
He needs to put some fresh ideas in his players' ears. They need to switch up their strategy.
Eric Fisher.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 14. Wells, no good.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Wells, a screen. Here's Stoffer. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
If you give Stoffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
Pass to Zadirko. Great positioning on the putback.
And they continue to pad their lead here late in the game.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
Now Wells. Dillard covering. Now here's Stoffer. Robinson. Outside Stoffer. 5 on the clock. Over Hawkins. Can't hit from the elbow. James covering. Dillard up top. Here's Hawkins. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wells outside. Robinson. Dillard covering. Robinson's shot is off. This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Zadirko, right side. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both at the line that time. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? How about that? Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going to
a
win
great
states
idea.
like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it.